Okay, look at here. I am back with another guest. Look at the cute little lady love here. We have Jordynn with us today, and I am so excited to have you. How are you today?
Good.
Good. So listen, are you in school?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How old are you?
4.
Uh-oh, everyone. We have a 4-year-old. That must mean pre-K. You in the pre-K classroom? Pre-kindergarten? That's for 4-year-olds. And that's you, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh, audience. You know how I love talking to children about what's going on. So we're going to get the scoop on this pre-K at her school, and we'll see what is she learning, because that's what I want to know. And I'm sure some of my listening audience want to know what's going on in her setting. So listen, you're 4 years old, you're in pre-K, and is it a big school or a little school to you?
Big school.
I know, it's a big school. There are a lot of children there?
Yes.
Okay, so listen, what are you learning?
I almost learned the same thing.
Uh-oh, you're learning the same thing from when you were 3 years old, aren't you?
Almost.
Oh, almost. Uh-oh, do you know what's different? What's different about pre-K? Oh, about 4 years old.
We play a lot.
Uh-oh. Okay, guys. We hear that. You play a lot, and what else?
We also do...
Tell me about your ABCs. Are you learning your ABCs? You learning the alphabet?
I already know.
Oh, I can tell. You're just a high achiever. You're really smart, aren't you? Okay. Are they teaching you how to count? You know your numbers?
Yes.
Okay. So let me hear you count. How far do you go? Starting at what's your first number? What's the first number? Is it 0 or 1?
1.
Okay, they taught you that. Okay, let me hear you count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, you can stop right there. 14? Do you know any more?
Yes.
Okay, but you hesitated. We're going to stop right there at 14. Your teacher didn't teach you that, did she? You already knew how to count to 14?
Yeah.
Before pre-K? I thought so, because this new school year just started last month. Good for you. You've been a good listener. You paying attention to your numbers?
Yes.
Okay. Are they teaching you how to write your name now? Or
No.
not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. But do you know how to spell your name?
Yes.
How do you spell your name?
Jordynn.
Wow. Let me tell you something, Miss Jordynn. I've never met anyone's name spelled like that. Not Jordynn. You're the first Jordynn that's spelled like that. And it is so pretty. I like to thank your parents for choosing that name and spelling your name like that. It is nice. Now, it's a little longer. So when you start writing, you have more letters to put on the paper. Okay? But you can do it, right?
Yes.
Yes, good girl. So you're learning how, you know what? You know your ABCs, so you're going to learn how to read next. So do you know how to read any of the words yet in the books that you have?
No.
Okay, but you're going to, because you're going to learn your reading. You're going to learn those letter sounds. And wow. So listen, so while you're there at school during the day, okay? Do you have breakfast there?
Yes.
And then you have little playtime, work time, and then you have lunch.
Yeah.
All right. So you love all of that, don't you? Now, I must ask, while you're in pre-K, is there a time during the day you have to lay down and take a nap? Get some rest?
Yes.
You take a nap while you're in school?
Yeah.
Good. So that means when you wake up, you are rested and ready to play some more. Right?
After we sleep, we go home.
Get out of here, girl. You cry. I know you don't want to miss. You don't like to go home, do you? You don't like to leave school, do you? You have a lot of fun in school? Okay. So you wake up, you get yourself together, and then it's time to go home. Good, Jordynn. So listen, have they sent homework home yet? Do you know what homework is?
Yes.
Okay. Have they been sending like a little folder or an envelope home so you can go home and do some more work?
No.
Okay. But how do you know about homework? Who do you hear talk about homework?
My daddy.
Okay. So Daddy probably wants you working on some homework. Does Daddy make up some homework for you? He gives you some work to do at home?
Yes.
Oh, so you have a super dad. So what kind of work is it? Do you know? You remember?
Yes.
What is it?
ABCs I wanted 3.
That's how you know. You've been working at home. Good girl. Good girl. Tell Dad, thank you. He's making you to be a smart little 4-year-old, isn't he?
Yes.
Good. So listen, so when you go to school, do you have to wear a uniform? Do you wear certain outfits, or you can wear what you want to wear? You wear your own clothes. They're all of your own clothes. But what do you wear?
I wear one of my mom's shoes.
Okay. Do you know about uniforms? Have you heard of a word that's uniforms? When the kids wear like khaki pants and they wear like the little button-down shirts. Have you seen your big brother and sister wearing uniform clothes?
Yes.
Do you have to wear uniform clothes?
No.
Good. So mommy and daddy can just lay your little cute little size 4 clothes out and you put those clothes on and go to school.
Yeah.
Good, good. Do you carry a book bag?
Yes.
No. What are you carrying a book bag for? What's in your book bag?
My lunchbox.
You have a lunchbox too? You take that to school?
Yes.
What's in your lunchbox?
Food.
Okay. You use it for breakfast or lunch or snacks? What mommy and daddy send?
Breakfast.
Really? So at breakfast time, you open up your bag, you have your own food.
Lunch.
Okay, so at lunchtime, you open up your lunch box and you have your own food and you eat that.
Yes.
Girl, I have to come and visit you. I love that. So that means you eat all your food because you bring in your own food from home, right?
Yes.
Good girl, good girl. So tell me what's in your book bag. You carry a book bag. You bring the book bag from home? What's in it? You put your lunch box in it and what else?
That's it.
That's it. Oh, you just want to look like a big girl when you go to school, right? Say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I can tell because 4-year-olds and the book bag and the lunch bag, you're looking like a little elementary child already.
I have a water bottle too.
Okay, so what you know about water bottles? What's in it?
Water.
Okay, so you take water breaks during the day?
Yes.
And so your teacher let you just go and get your water bottle and drink when you get ready?
Yeah.
Oh, not at my school. We do not do that, but okay, I love it. So that means you have to raise your hand and go to the bathroom when you get ready too then, right?
No.
If you have to go potty?
You just ask them.
Just ask?
Yes.
And you just get up and go?
Yeah.
Well, how many times a day do you drink water? Do you know?
I don't know.
You just have a big, show me what size your water bottle. Girl, stop. And you're 4 years old. Do you actually drink some during the day?
Yes.
While you're there? Oh, your parents love you then. So when you get back home, some of your water is gone? Did you drink it down low, low, low?
No.
What do you do?
I drink it this high.
Oh, maybe about half. You just take some sips during the day while you're playing. You get thirsty? Good girl. Well, girl, it's so good talking to you. I like talking to 4-year-olds because it's sort of new. And because we're getting you ready, preschool is getting you ready for kindergarten. You're going to go into the big school. And you're excited about that?
Yes.
Yes. So this has been a great pleasure for me to hear what in the world is going on in your world or in your school. And thank you so much for coming and sharing your school with me. Because listen, I'm going to have you to come back and I want you to talk more and more when you get older and talk some more about what's going on in your class. Okay?
Okay.
So can you tell me, are you singing and dancing? Are you taking singing and dancing classes or something?
Yes.
No. Which one?
Singing class.
Okay. So you want to be a singer, huh? You like to sing?
We go to singing class.
You go to singing class. So they teach you how to sing in that class?
Yes.
Okay, good. So what do you think about the class? You loving it?
Yes.
Okay. So listen, This is the beginning of the school year. So get ready. Learn some of those songs. Get a favorite song. Because when you come back, I want you to sing. You think you can do that?
Yeah.
Yes, I want you to sing a song, and you can do it. You're a big girl. So we're going to end now, but just make sure you're keeping up with all your schoolwork. Do all your homework from Daddy. Keep up with your schoolwork. Have fun in your singing class, okay? Because when you come back, you're going to tell me what's your favorite thing and what's your favorite song, and then you'll get a chance to sing, okay? Okay, Jordynn, I love you, and I thank you for coming. This has been a great conversation, but just know you're coming back, okay? Okay, so Jordynn, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you, and you're going to get some more information on how you'll be able to see this show, okay? Because guess what? This show is really on YouTube, and I'd like to thank my listening audience for tuning in. We enjoyed Jordynn. Thank you so much. Listening audience, didn't I tell you we're in for a treat? And you were in for a treat. So again, we like to thank our little 4-year-old pre-K Miss Jordynn for coming. We really appreciate her. But this is the conclusion of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in to Strength in Education, our educational talk show. And I am your host, Dr. Karen Dukes. This episode is being sponsored by L&R Studios here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'd like to give them a big shout out for this opportunity. Their studio is beautiful. We'll have more information later. Don't forget, The Teacher and Me, Dr. Karen Dukes. This is out on Amazon and also DukesWayAcademy.com. We want you to be connected in all aspects. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take it easy. Bye.